Well, hello, Lolo. Thank you so much for hanging out with Celeb Secrets today. We are so excited to chat with you because you have a big release coming up on April 9th. How are you feeling right now? You are dropping your new single, Death Wish.
Yes, I'm so excited. Yeah, it's coming out Friday, April 9th. The song is, I would say, the most fun pop rock that I've ever released before. So I'm really excited for my listeners to hear that. And also the lyrics are just kind of kooky in a cool way though. So I'm just really excited for people to hear it.
I bet. Well, I am super excited to add it to my playlist because it is such a banger. I already had the chance to listen to it, but let's take a few steps back. For the people who don't know you just yet, tell us who you are.
So I'm a singer-songwriter from Toronto, even though I'm currently in LA right now. Woo, warmness. But yeah, I kind of just put out, as a kid I always wrote in a diary, and I feel like now as an adult child, I still write in my diary, but I just kind of put it all out there for all of you guys. So I feel like my songs are very personal and just weirdly descriptive, and mostly about heartbreak and love and all of that fun stuff. Growing up, I was obsessed with Hilary Duff and Avril Lavigne, and then Green Day. So I feel like that is what that's what I'm putting out now.
That is awesome. I mean, back in the day, I was completely obsessed with Hilary Duff, Avril Lavigne, and when I was watching your music video, I got those vibes from you.
So, mission accomplished.
Let's talk again about your upcoming single, Death Wish. Can you just maybe walk us through the songwriting process and your inspiration behind the title?
Yeah, so the song was first originally going to be about, had the idea, I can't keep a plant alive even if I tried to, because I just killed my 100th plant. I never was a plant person, but a few years ago I got dumped, and my grandmother brought over a plant, and she said, "You don't have a boyfriend to take care of now, so I brought you a plant." We had that line, and then I started thinking about other things I killed. This is kind of sounding psychotic, but I'm gonna go with it. Like goldfish, for example. As a kid, I would always get goldfish, and I don't know if it's just the store my mom was buying it from, probably PetSmart or something. But they would die 3 days later, and I remember being so sad because I really wanted a pet friend. And then it just got me thinking, as we continued to write the song, that I was like, wait a minute, I kill relationships also. And then we thought that it would just be a really cool thing to tie everything together, just being I kill everything I've ever loved, help. And I love you, so that means you have a death wish.
Oh my gosh.
It's just it's kind of a really messed up way of telling someone that you love them.
Right. And I think that's what makes your song so relatable. I feel like everyone has been in your shoes.
Yeah.
When we were very little, killing goldfish, right? To right now, sometimes we're our worst enemies in relationships.
Yes, totally.
Oh, so how do you want us fans to feel when we sit down, we pop in our ear pods, and we listen to your song for the very first time?
I think I want everyone to feel hyped up, but also I want them to feel that they're not the only psychos around, that I am one too, and that this isn't this perfect world we're living in where everything's fine and everyone's posting that perfect Instagram. It's I'm over here killing plants, killing fish, killing people, and I'm sure everyone else is too, because we're all just feeling super lost, especially now. So I guess I just want people to listen to it and to relate and be oh, I've done that too. I'm not alone. Someone's talking about this. We have to start normalizing killing goldfish. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, no, don't kill goldfish for anyone listening. Don't do it on purpose. That's horrible.
But hey, plants can die overnight, so it's not really your fault.
I have never, I don't, at first I would water it too much, and then I was scared to water it. And then we know what that happens when you don't water it. So if anyone out there knows how to keep plants alive, someone hit me up.
There you go. I'm taking notes right now, what not to do if I get a plant.
Yeah, you're okay, don't water them. Don't not water them. Wait. What?
How is this single different from any other project you have released in the past?
Ooh,
Tricky question.
Good, hard, but That's a good question. Well, so it's definitely the most energetic thing I've released, 100%. It's the most like live band song I've ever had. Like, you know, I always have like some like electronic kind of elements as well, but I feel like this is just like real drums, real guitars, real bass. So that is how it's different, I guess, in that sense. And I think it's also the most maybe unhinged song that I've released, just in terms of the lyrics. Like, just really, I said what I said, and like I didn't go back and be like, is this too weird? So yeah, I guess so.
You took to TikTok and you teased the upcoming track Death Wish, and it's already over 500K views. That's insane. How are you feeling, and what have the responses been like?
Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, so I put it out, just a little thing, because I heard, I was like, you know, I heard that like if you get more videos on your thing, it will help you like put it on playlists and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna give a little intro. And it got like 10,000 views right away, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I went to bed and it had like 400,000. Now it's at like over 500,000, but people like made their own videos to it and were like, I kill plants too. And I was like, oh no, what am I starting? But I love it. Yeah, it felt really cool. Like, just a lot of people made their own videos just lip syncing to the lyrics, and it just made me feel like, okay, people will relate to this. So it was a nice little like comfy boost before the song actually comes out. So I'm excited, yeah.
Tell me about your music video.
Yeah, it's crazy because for my Death Wish music video and for the video before, it's kind of like, we're very limited because COVID, and in Toronto, it's very, like, we just went down into our, like, 4th lockdown or something, going through the 3rd wave. So for the music videos, you know, normally I'd be thinking of different things and going different places and having different people in it. But it's like, okay, you can only be with your bubble. So I had an idea. I was like, why don't we do a band thing? And the 2 guys in my band and the girl, they're all like in my bubble because those 2 guys are the producers of the song. So I was like, okay, I'm already seeing you, so we'll just get you guys in here and the girl I write with. But yeah, I had the idea just to do like something really, really simple because I knew I couldn't really do anything more than that. But it ended up being dope. And like, I remember I used to watch the Green Day music videos where they were really just like performing. And I always thought that was so cool. And I was like, let's just do that. And then I was like, we need to somehow have a fish funeral because when I was little, Goldie is actually the name of my first goldfish ever. And we did a fish funeral in my front yard. And I was like, this needs to be brought back into the video somehow. And so we like, you know, we overfeed the fish in the video, and that was real fish food. And I had to put my hand in and pull the fish out, and it smelled so bad. I actually dropped it and ran to the bathroom. I almost threw up. Like, you know, when you feel yourself like I felt that. It smelled so bad. I would not recommend pouring out a whole thing of into water. Oh, it was so bad. But yeah, it was worth it for the shot.
You're having flashbacks.
I'm having flashbacks. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna vomit. Yeah, but it was such a fun music video to film, and I'm so happy that my producers got their little moment on camera, because we always joke like that, you know, they're the ones actually playing the instruments in the song. But then I have music videos and other people are faking it, but this time they got to do it, so.
And to finish off this interview, since we are Celeb Secrets, do you have any secrets about your upcoming single or music video that people may find surprising about Death Wish?
About Death Wish?
That nobody knows.
Okay, it was originally gonna be an acoustic song, like just me and an acoustic guitar. So like, you've heard the song, completely different. So the original demo is just, like, it was gonna just be a voice and guitar. You know what, we were just in the studio, like we had the song, and then we were like, let's just mess around with it. And then all of a sudden my producer was just like, boom, boom. And then we were like, yep, that's probably a better vibe. Yeah.
Well, I am so happy that you went down the hype up path, because it is such a banger, like I said earlier. But hopefully you can, you know, release the acoustic.
Yeah, I know. Maybe, yeah,
awesome.
maybe I'll TikTok it. Maybe I'll release it one day on like the EP or something, acoustic version.